achieve joy in learning in every single child under our care, we must first have the joy in teaching. Celebrating National Day with our elderly residents is one of the key programs we implemented in Jingshan Primary School. In order to show appreciation to generations who helped to build the nation, Primary 6 teachers and Primary 3 pupils designed and prepared recyclable bags and keychains as door gifts for these residents.
Because of her positivity, and her passion, it also affected us. And I think she has created the multiplier effect. And we are very, very proud that Ivy is a LEAP Award winner. Congratulations, Ivy.
I really enjoy working with young people and the community feel of our school. Some of our students come from challenging background and situations, and they need us to be role models. I am motivated every day by the thought that I can make a difference in their lives.
She will text me if I did not attend for work.
She helps me to become better. I want to be a teacher assistant. She helps me to achieve my dream.
Has is truly deserving of the LEAP Award. What she has achieved is not an easy feat, and it's only possible with her passion, positivity, and commitment to her work.
I am both humbled and honoured to be a recipient of this award. This award is also a recognition of the hard work of the teachers in the SPED sector.
We are truly proud of her, and she will continue to be an inspiration to all of us at Grace Orchard School.
One thing that I would like to tell myself often, as well as to people around me and to my students, is that never ever give up, never ever lose hope. I think hope is a very powerful tool.
She always cheered us on to persevere and to not give up on this subject.
She's a very outgoing person, I think. And I think that's very good, qualities of a teacher. We need more teachers like her.
In terms of help that we need in chemistry or just generally things that we cannot solve in our life, Miss Vani is always someone that we can look for.
I feel happy for them that they have found what they like, they have found meaning in their job or in their studies and in their life. I think that is the greatest part about teaching.
Miss Vani is a caring teacher who always has student interest at heart. As an assistant year head, she always sees the positive side of students and provide good guidance to them.
She don't scold us, but she's
very firm. She's firm, but she's still very sweet. She always coats the firmness with sweet.
Miss Vani, we love you.
Miss Vani, we love you.
I'm extremely grateful to have been presented this award by Hokkien Huay Kuan. This award also represents the teamwork of the teachers that I've been working with very closely in the past 5 years. A lot of them have dedicated a lot of time and effort to help our students grow. We had to give more empathy, show more empathy to students who are different from us. We have to provide them with more opportunities and support them so that they can succeed in life in the future. I'm extremely grateful to Mr. Peter Kwa, the Vice Principal of Jurong Secondary School, for nominating me for this award.
I'm very happy and glad that Roy has won the LEAP Award. Roy also goes to the extent of bringing his Chinese language students to view and appreciate aesthetic performances in Chinese theatre like Journey to the West and Ina Morati. As a AYH for the secondary 2 cohort last year, Roy spent a lot of time counseling students. In fact, he accompanied one of the form teachers to home visit, and he went to the extent of even helping the child clean up his room. He led his class to Chiang Mai on the trip for international experience to help the children or orphans in Thailand learn English language. Certainly, Mr. Roy Lee is very deserving of the LEAP Award 2019. Congratulations, Roy.
70 times 20 times, roll this one, this is 70, 35, 70 cm. It's 10 times square times 5.
I wish to thank all my school leaders, my PC leader, and most of all Mrs. Quek for nominating me for this award and also helping me to clinch this award. The award means a lot to me. It affirms that I've gained the principal's respect and recognition for bringing out the best in our pupils. And to my students, this year, 6F, work hard, the best is yet to come.
I believe that every child can learn, want to learn, to be good, and to do good. So what teachers can do is really to just be with the children and guide them along the way and just to be with them.
She teaches us time management and stress management skills, especially at this age because we are almost P6 and we are going to take the PSLE next year. The stress management skills and coping skills really help us a lot.
Children are really diamonds in the raw, and what teachers can do is really just be with them and really bring out the best in them.
Another interesting part about Miss Ng's lesson is that she'll give us like an assignment to do a skit such that we have to create our own storyline and our content, and we also need to make our own props, but at the same time we need to research and gather information such that our skit is actually factually accurate.
I would like to thank Dr. Chin, my principal, for nominating me for this award. He is a very caring boss and I have learned a lot from him.
Being teachers, we are actually role models. So actually, I feel that every step on my way, I'm also learning and I'm also having the responsibility to ensure that I am the right example.
Seeing so many of our students actually changing for the better. And some of these students are really like some of our really very, very difficult cases, and they learn to trust Fatiha so much, and they are actually flourishing even better now in school. So thank you so much, Fatiha, for all the good work that you have done.
I feel that she has helped me move to places that I never thought I could have gone to.
She has helped me through so many hard times and troubles I've gone through in my few years over here.
I feel that she truly deserves it. She walks the extra mile for her students.
Fatiha is a wonderful teacher, really cares for the students. I think she's an example of a teacher who really loves our children like a parent. So I really appreciate her for her genuine concern for students and the care to teach them well.
To me, is that if the child is willing to come to you, it shows that the child trusts you. So I think that's the happiest thing being a teacher, a lower primary teacher.
She always make parties for us. I like her.
I like Mrs. Ng because she teach interesting things like poison frogs and snakes.
Angeline is a very dedicated teacher who really go the extra mile for her students. She treats her students like her own children.
I put in more time to prepare resources for the children to work on, something that caters to their learning needs. And the happiest part is they try. Like what happened just now. Although one group got it wrong. So I think it's a blessing to have the little ones.
We are very heartened and I think she is really deserving of the LEAD Award.
Remember why you have chosen teaching and hold on to the passion that once brought you to this job in the first place. Let that be the inspiration that guides you through the tough days.
Rachel is a very dedicated and committed teacher. I've seen her in class, I've seen her in action.
她快要变成小鸟的时候，然后因为人和人之间，她有后续啊。
In the classroom, she not just teaches Chinese, which she's very good at, but she also asks them, what do you want to do in life? You know, learning Chinese is for life and not just for the examinations.
Miss Pan is a very caring teacher as she always cares for the students' welfare.
And she always goes through additional things that are not in our syllabus, and it's very helpful for us.
I've known Hui Ju to be a really passionate educator who believes in every single child. That is so important when it comes to education.
I was actually quite surprised to find out that I won this award because I think there are other more deserving teachers. But I guess this is an affirmation that I'm doing something right for my students.
I thought that social studies was very boring. It was very dry and it was full of politics.
One thing I would do to encourage my students is to build their confidence and to help them to see how much more they can achieve if they believe in themselves and work hard.
What really changed my mindset was not the subject itself, but the teacher.
It doesn't only help them in their academic work, she's also very concerned about their mental well-being, their emotional well-being.
I don't think that I'm suitable to be a very good leader of the future. So at the start, she always encourages me and then she always guides me along. And then whenever I have some troubles during the during my CCA, that she always come and help me and make sure that I'm fine.
So in general, I find that she's a very passionate teacher. Okay, someone whom we would trust our kids with, someone who I know will take care of the students, and I'm very confident that she will always do her best.